No more dying. There's no more dying.
Oh, and
Do we want to go by Canterbury today?
Of the cross spawn here, and I am seeing a couple followers coming in from Twitch, so I do appreciate that. Everyone else out there, hit that follow button. Hit the follow button. You know, you see them all between games. In fact, even in game, you can see our YouTube how to follow.
Yeah, it's like right here.
Yeah, you can even see down there that, you know, Facebook, it's just IvD Yogi Time. Twitter, IvD Yogi Time. So those two are quite easy to find. So kind of need y'all's help there, 'cause we're trying to get y'all paid, you know, because there's not many casting groups out there that are putting money out. Like, you know, we do welcome all y'all to sign up for tomorrow's qualifier. We will be making a change after qualifier number 1 and switching those to Saturday nights, I believe. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, just because we do have quite a few Korean players, and to them 3 p.m. is really early. I want to say it's like 5 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning for them. So that way, if we do it at about 7, it's going to be like 11, something like that. So it'll be a lot easier for them. As we do have, of course, Quantic APOC already being invited. Then we actually have in the qualifiers right now Sage and Shields. So, just to make things a little bit easier on them.
Yeah. And as we keep getting all this contact here with all these additional... Oh, jetricxz is able to get his expansion down before fbSaGa can try to deny it. But as we are moving forward with all of this, we're working with a lot of, you know, like literally, you know, we're working with some high level teams, and
definitely.
So
I don't know what all of that we can say either.
Yeah.
Or if we can say what teams we're working with, or if we want to keep that a little secret right now.
Yeah, but we're bringing some games for you, and we've got a bunch of people working together. We've been doing this for 6, 7, 8 months now. This has been a while that we've been involved. As you can see, we're on tournament 60. What is it? 68?
67.
67 of them. Woo.
I've only been here for like 35 of them.
It seems like a lifetime, doesn't it?
Oh, it does. I can't believe it's only like 35 of them. Since like October or something, I've been here.
Oh, and it looks like jetricxz is going to have to pull back, but he is going to be able to save both these SCVs that were in there being a little bit harassing.
Yeah, jetricxz actually hacking the game and getting SCVs as Zerg. Even dropping his Zerg mules. They're like overlords with claws that just drop down in your minerals. They grab an entire patch, eat it, and then poop it into the little hole in the top of the hatchery right there. So you get 1,800 minerals instantly.
Now, what's your personal thought here on the newest thing that we see just about all the time anymore is in this matchup is the 2 base immortal sentry push. Such a common build now. It seems like a player favorite for the time being. What do you think about it? What should, you know, because a lot of Zergs are unhappy with it, which is interesting because right now Protoss is the weakest race, but they've found themselves a build that is quite powerful.
Yeah, it's just if you don't defend against it just right as a Zerg, then you will lose, or at least lose a substantial chunk of drones, at least a base, because those immortals just target down hatcheries so quickly. But really, I think your best bet as Zerg is to not wall whenever you're going to be attacked with something like that. You want to force them to use as many force fields as possible to try and block you off, so that way they'll only be able to get like 1 round of force fields off instead of just having to throw 3 down over and over again. They have to throw 6.
Right.
So you're kind of forcing them. It's kind of the same as Terran trying to bait force fields. Except you're trying to give the Protoss so much room that they can't use their force fields efficiently. The only thing they can do is surround their army in force fields. Then you just pull back, and they're stuck there until they waste. You just can keep doing that over and over again. That's my personal opinion.
Sorry to interrupt, but this probe went right underneath an overlord. I don't think he saw it. So we'll see if jetricxz caught that that there is a probe that pushed a
Yep,
pylon at the 9
proxy
o'clock
pylon.
position here.
And actually 6 gates
6
coming up
gates
right now.
open
We
up.
don't have a robo, so this isn't going to be that Immortal Sentry. This is going to be a 7-gate 2-base push.
Yeah, and it's going to be very
Without
zealot
+1,
heavy.
surprisingly. Usually you see +1 with this.
Yeah, it's really interesting the way that he's doing this because he's still doing this one gas, so this is going to be a zealot warp in.
But right now we don't really have many units out for jetricxz, just now getting his Roach Warren as well. We'll see if he decides to make another round of drones, then it could get pretty dangerous. Only 6 lings on the way right now. And that's more than likely just for scouting purposes. And we have 7 lots, or actually 3 zealots, 3 stalkers, or 4 stalkers being warped in right now. And this could actually cancel this base right here, as another round of drones did get made. There's 10 zerglings, but they're still on the way. And speed's not even done yet.
Yeah.
And Protoss just needs to focus that 3rd base, though. I really don't think he should be pushing up.
Yeah, I agree as well.
He should just take his 3rd and get rid of the Zerg's 3rd and defend.
He is going for a kill here. As all he is doing is putting more and more pylons in. But
Oh, drones have to be pushed in to try and take some damage. Those zealots get taken out pretty well. Nice round by jetricxz.
and as these 22 lings are on their way out, now even 30 lings on their way out, speed is finished up, so they're going to get a chance to start catching up.
Yeah, and jetricxz is actually still ahead in the drone count right now, about to be 40 to 35.
He's got almost 20 more lings on the way. He's trying to get. He needs to get these queens into position. Also, he's got one on the way. I'm really surprised the other one hasn't worked its way down. It's really just having to spend his time working. That's just a lot of zealots there. It's going to take a good surrounds to deal with this.
Queen falls. He's gonna lose this natural. There's pretty much no way around that. I don't think he can save it at all.
It looks like this next warp in of zealots is going straight for the 3rd. These roaches are about to pop. That's 11 roaches being brought into this. So with the workers, the roaches, and the lings, we'll see if he's going to be able to shut this back down. And but even that's going to put him on 1 base economy here.
Yeah, sitting down at 23 drones and dropping because he has to use them to fight right now. And even the roaches are about to be taken out.
Yeah, 1 more on the way, but more stalkers coming at the same time.
And actually, not target firing properly, so he lost a few more zealots than stalkers than he should have. But with those 7 gates, he can just reinforce so fast, and jetricxz has to GG. We see our second IvD